Hello everyone, this is Shelly here with a little unicorn today. Today we're making stamps on the iPad Procreate. I don't have a plan, but I just used the A4 canvas and started scribbling. So first I experimented with different outlines with a dry ink brush and experimented with different poses. So you can see 3 to 4 poses I started with. Didn't really have an idea, but just went with it. So in order to make Little Unicorn look like she's the same person, well, the same unicorn, I took the first page of the story, the book cover, and just pasted it into a little corner at the bottom so that I can refer to the color as well as the general appearance of Little Unicorn. When I was designing the different poses, I had this one thought in my mind. It was, what is the most simple and effective way to show a certain emotion that will always be used in the daily conversation? So for example, if you are messaging your friends, you may want to use the okay, the great, or good to tell your friends or family that, okay, I got your message. And sometimes you would like to use a stamp because a simple okay may be a little bit boring sometimes. So I had this great stamp at the bottom, and then I extended it to some different expressions and experimented with the color and the composition. The most difficult thing, I guess, was to keep the lines very simple so that on a small display such as your smartphone, it will still be visible and impactful. One thing you may have noticed with the canvas size that was changed. So this was a feature from Procreate that enabled you to change the canvas size whenever you wanted to. The downside is that the usable layers may be decreased because you're changing up the size of the canvas, and therefore the capacity for different layers will be compromised. But that aside, I think it's very useful to have all your icons in one place on one canvas, because then you know what kind of poses you have already used and what kind of feel you want to bring out with the set of icons. So because when we use our icons, we always look at them as a set and we choose whichever one that is most suitable. So that's the end for today, and you can look at the demos right after this. Thank you. See you next time.